First up, what we can use to study for our assessments is castle learning. In castle learning, you can pick different subjects and you can actually search for multiple choice questions. So here we create a fake assignment called the American Revolution Practice 1, in case you want to create many. And along the top, we have different areas. The two I would use is either castle questions, which usually pulls from old Regents exams, okay? Or you can do keyword search. Let's say there were certain terms like Columbian exchange that you had a difficult time with. And then what you do is as you find the questions, you just add them. Here I'm just adding some parameters, such as keeping it, make sure it's level as high school. All right, you have many other options. So as I go down, I look and I find a question that has it right in the title. And I add it. I can be more broad and search American Revolution and try to find questions that are a lot more expansive in their options. So once you've created your quiz, you can now take a look at them. Okay, you can add some more questions if you have to, but once this is all done and created, you can actually print out the exam. And then you can create several copies so that you can test yourself once a day, twice a day, space it out over a couple of days. Okay, you can change the size of the font. A lot of things that you can add, including getting an answer key. Using your class notes is a great resource in creating practice questions, whether they're short answer or flashcards. What you will notice in a lot of the worksheets that you're given in school, there are vocabulary terms embedded in the worksheet and even the textbook. So those are typically good terms to know for any assessment, for any class. So here I just highlighted some of the big ones in this note for U.S. history. You can also create questions that Ms. Shamari and I created as seen here, questions 1 through 6. Those can be turned into short answer questions on a piece of loose leaf or a Word document. You could also use this for other classes as well. One of the most researched methods of improving long-term memory retention is to test yourself. Flashcards do this very easily, nicely. So here we have mercantilism, I put the definition down, and sometimes creating a visual when possible helps also solidify that memory. Creating a practice game is a great way to test your memory. So here we divide the paper up into 3 categories. Items you know, items you kind of know, and items you don't know at all. And what you do is you continue to test yourself until you're able to get everything in the middle and in the right column, all the way to the left in the column where you really feel confident about it. Now, once you have all of your study materials together, what you want to do is take use of some of the digital technology. Spacing out your studying allows you to kind of remember the information in a much better and fluid way. Here, we're going to put in the days we're going to study and what we're going to do on those days, such as flashcards, practice questions, or attending extra help. I like to also add reminders to study and make sure that an hour or so before that I'm ready to go. You'll notice we space it out over a couple of days so that we're not just cramming the day before the test, which research has shown is the least effective method. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to see us, shoot us an email. Good luck.